The direct interaction with local communities is among the first actions we take when we start planning a new energy plant. From one hand, such interaction is certainly useful to keep every stakeholder informed about the development of the energy infrastructure, enabling feedbacks from the territory. But from the other hand, and it is very important, it allows for setting up together a mechanism to redistribute to the territory part of the value generated by the energy business through the development of local benefit schemes, as common practice in the UK. A benefit scheme is an arrangement between an energy company and a local community that enables the transfer of donation from the former so that the latter can use them for socially impactful local projects. In general terms, the monetary dimension of the support depends on the size of the energy plant. Today in Scotland, a wind project would pay around over €5,000 per year per megawatt of installed capacity. In other countries such as Sweden, this figure is quite smaller, being in the range of €1,000 per year per turbine. In any case, we are talking about a substantial amount of finance that will help local community support a range of social initiatives that likely would not easily find room within public budgets. And we will see some examples in a moment. The scheme sees the participation of a local non-profit entity, a trust, an association or similar, that represents the interests of the community as a whole. Once identified or created such a counterpart, the company formally establishes a yearly transfer of benefit fund that will be used to proper local initiatives. And this is where at Falck Renewables we distinguish ourselves from our peers for the care we put in setting up the mechanism. We assist locals in creating a suitable fund receiver entity, if needed, as we are doing in those areas where we are building new wind farms in Sweden or Norway. We respect local choices in the use of funds, for which we do not place particular bans or constraints. As a matter of fact, we apply the principle that the local community knows better than anyone what are the needs that could be fulfilled with the benefit fund. This is also the reason why we do not sit in the Community Benefit Trust or Association, that is directly and independently managed by local community members, who play an active role in determining how and where and for what funds are spent. As we were saying, a community benefit fund is a perfect tool to support those projects that belong to a thematic space not easily tackled by the public service. If we look at it in this way, community benefit schemes are concrete tools for local social innovation. Here you can see some examples of UK projects implemented with the support of Falck Renewables benefit funds. The reconstruction of the medical centre in Fort Augustus, burned down some time ago. The refurbishment of old stables into a store for boats at Loch Brora. The installation of moorings pontoon for the Loch Dunvegan Moorings Association. New dugouts shelter for the Golspie Football Club. Safe path for walking and cycling in White Hills. Mobile cricket pitch covers to protect the pitch from the weather. More specifically, in the experience of Falck Renewables, community benefit funds have covered a fairly wide range of topics such as culture, social impact, infrastructure, education, environmental protection and sustainable energy.